What's up, my pilots? Angry Poncho here. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. We are here in Honest Hearts. I'm wearing my space suit and park ranger hat. I figure it goes well with Fallout Chalk's tribal armor and Yankees cap, or whatever that baseball cap. What is a W, you think? Wombats? Go, fighting wombats! In this episode, we are going to meet Joshua Graham. Joshua Graham. I can't do that guy's voice. Heck Gunderson, Jed Masterson, Blankerson.
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham?
Ook, ee.
You know our tongue. Smart, Auslander.
That was probably offensive.
Joshua in high place of cave. You show respect, Utman. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire. Is that how you talk about guns? I would hate to be shown thunder and fire. Ha ha. Funny, Auslander. Maybe soon dead, Auslander.
You are the most cheerful doorman I've ever met. Yes. Anyway, can it really be him? The burned man survived? He should be fucked up burned. Oh, look at this.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days, and I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
Oh. See what I mean about every voice actor in this DLC having an overly affectatious voice? Just kind of really hamming it up. I don't know. Joshua's not as bad as some of the other people in this one, but oh man, I do like the infinite pile of 45 auto pistols he's, unloading? Looking down the barrel of, and then reloading. Interesting. He's not actually checking that the magazine, is it a magazine or a clip? I have no idea. He's not actually looking in the magazine to see if there's bullets there. Anyway, how do you know so much about me?
The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
Oh, well, that's a very, very wide explanation. I came here with the Happy Trails Caravan Company to make contact with the New Canaanites.
Happy Trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course.
Oh.
The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region.
Oh, good.
The bad news is that we can't help you right now.
Damn it.
Not with everything that's going on.
Reasonable. So, you need some help? I'm a nice guy. I would love to help out Caesar's ex-right-hand man. Why should I even be talking to you? Why am I not shooting you right now? I don't get it. Anyway, I would love to be helpful. I like quests. I like experience.
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
That's kind of cool. I like the way that works. Taboo, exactly?
The sorrows believe in a spirit that lives in the caves. Say the spirit punished them once for trespassing. They put special marks around the cave entrances to keep people out. It doesn't work on the Whitelegs, of course. But the dead horses are spooked.
Special caves with white markings telling you not to go in. We'll be exploring those later.
Thank you. follows chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Cool. You want to wander off so I can steal all the pistols on your table? Interestingly, there's a bunch of actual pistols laying here. If you pick any of them up, they're all basically destroyed. So they're at very, very low repair percentage. Oh, I don't have my spreadsheet up! I'm gonna have to boot up my computer. Hang on a second. Anyway, so they're all basically destroyed, which is kind of weird considering all he's doing in that animation is sitting there fixing them. I guess they need a lot more work. Alrighty then, it took me about 5 minutes to get that computer booted up. So I'm actually making some changes on the fly here because I have a certain quest that's in this area that I'm going to want to have explosives for. So I'm moving points that I was going to put into medicine into explosives instead, because medicine isn't really good in this expansion. We're mostly looking for survival related healing here. So I'm going to put 1 point into science and the other 16 into explosives. And now that we are here at level 16, it is a beautiful day to be a lucky character, because we can now afford what might be the best perk in the game: better criticals. 50% damage bonus every time you score a critical hit. It is freaking awesome. And that counts for sneaking criticals too. So basically you now have plus 50 damage, plus 50% damage on electron charge packs on every critical hit. Which is awesome. All of your sneaking just super awesome now. Okay, so let's see. We're not a particularly sneaky character at this point, but still, these things will become useful over time. So I thought there was something good in this cave that I could take. Now, some of the caves around here, apparently some of these workbench crates can have skill books in them, but it's a random draw, whether they're there and how many there are. So I'm not going to be trying to manipulate any random number generators or whatever to like save and reload or whatever to try and get them to appear. I'm not that interested, to be honest. I'm going to get plenty of skill books from Old World Blues, and then I'm mapping out all of the Mojave to get pretty much all of them there too, so I get the feeling we're already going to have enough to maximize our skills. So, we are going to search the ruins of a scout bus for a compass. We're going to look for walkie-talkies, and we're going to find lunchboxes and a medical kit. Which of these is closest? I guess the crashed scout bus. It's down here in the water too, so it won't take very long to walk there. I'm going to travel a little closer, and we'll just go... I don't want to go east. I want to go this way. We'll just walk around on the low road. I figure that's easier than starting from the top and jumping down. Tried that once or twice and managed to kill myself with the fall damage. I'm not sure if fall damage is magnified by difficulty, but I assume it is, because I think the way the difficulty slider works is it just doubles... It puts a multiplier on the number of points of damage you give and take. So it should affect fall damage by that logic. Alright. Who wants me to kill them? Let's try this new war club we got, eh? Oh, I missed, didn't I? Yeah, not the best weapon. I'm going to hang on to it for sentimental value, because I'm eventually going to upgrade it all the way. But Chance's knife with that critical chance is just awesome now. Especially since now all of our critical hits are 1.5 times as good. This guy's kicking my ass. Eating all of the stuff. Delicious. Leave me alone, I'm trying to heal. Oh, I got a knockdown. Nice. So between the knockdown and my awesome critical hits, a two-handed melee weapon that swings with any amount of speed. 55, really? For real? Hang on now. Let me see this thing. Is this a two-handed weapon? Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Shit. I'm killing my followers just testing out my weapons. I could get used to this. It seems to throw some kind of textures in front of the screen. What is that? Is that my tank on my back doing that? I think it is. Well, I don't want to use this weapon then, if that's the case. But damn, a two-handed fire axe, that would do a good bit of damage with a 30% knockdown chance. Alright. Let's heal up a little bit here. We're going to run out of stims eventually, so I'm going to try and eat my other stuff first. When I have time to heal in between areas, it makes sense for me to go ahead and use my less effective healing items since they take more time. If I have the time to take, why not? I should try and stock up on some banana yucca fruit eventually too, because there's a quest that Follows Chalk is going to give us regarding we're going to need some banana yucca for. Not a huge need. I think I'm only need like 4 or 5, but you know, this whole area is just filled to the brim, really, with all kind of natural healing items. I like it. So you're probably wondering why I didn't really dig into the dialogue tree with Joshua Graham. Part of the reason is that I'm not super interested in it. Like, this expansion pack, I really like the exploration aspect. I like the sort of naturalist theme that it has going, where you're just surviving off of the land rather than doing all your like trading and stuff. Like, the only merchant in the whole area, I'm pretty sure, is oh, he just killed somebody. Cool. The only merchant in the whole area. There it is. Broken compass. We'll just repair it. Now it's a compass. Cool. Now, did we need lunchboxes, or was that a special kind of lunchbox we needed? It was a special kind of lunchbox. So I'm not too into the whole talking to him about it. But I will go through the rest of the dialogue tree at a later time. There'll be a more convenient time to talk to him later on. Another cool thing about this area is
there can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on the table.
oh, there is, and it's a beautiful place. Hey, let's go up to that ranger station there and get a view marker, eh? Nah. Come here, you. So yeah, so we'll dig into Josh's dialogue tree later. Josh, giving the Malface-Legged a nickname. Alright, come on, we can climb this. There we go. Take our Xander route with us. My favorite character from Buffy. Not actually. My favorite character from Buffy has to be Spike. He's just clearly the best character in the whole show. He's the funniest, he's the coolest, he's got everything. Alright, we got a summit bonus. I'm coming up here. These green geckos are nasty. They do serious melee damage, so you want to get the jump on them if you can. I should have done a sneak attack. Honestly, I forget that it's even a thing sometimes. I just run up and start stabbing people. Am I losing health? What the hell is going on? Has he poisoned me? Whoa! I did not know that the green geckos could poison you. That should do it. It'll slowly heal me back up. Anything good up here? Hello. Watch out, watch out. There we go. Just take all of those. I'm gonna have a bunch of 45 auto pistols. They're unique to this expansion pack. A lot of my food is wearing off already. Need to keep an eye on that so I don't end up running into my next fight half dead. Alright. So our next target is for a fishing lodge where there's some walkie-talkies, apparently up that way. I might just travel across and then walk up the paths rather than swimming here. Let's do that, yeah. Clump, alright. I'm fine with it. Let's see, can I just... There we go. That little fast traveling made all my healing items finish up right away too, that's nice. So now I know that I only need a few more things to heal me up a little bit more. Look at all the white painting on the walls over there. Alright, where's the road? Where's the path? We'll try and kind of take the road more traveled, yeah? Makes the terrain traversal a little bit easier. There's not too many invisible walls in this area. That's one of the other things I like about it, actually, is that you really can climb up on top of this shit and explore it. You're not going to run into some stupid-ass invisible wall telling you where you can and can't go. Just one of my biggest pet peeves with any Fallout game. New Vegas is particularly bad about them.
They don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
Ever heard of a death jaw? They're like death claws, only with bigger teeth. Very, very dangerous. Looks like we're going the wrong way here. Should I be crossing this bridge? No, that's a no. We got a marker off of it. Oh well. Alright, this spacesuit is light armor, right? I feel like I'm not running very fast. It is, okay. It must just be the amount of stuff I'm carrying.
Gotcha!
Nice. I like the amount of experience you get for the enemies around here. It feels like a pretty, Come on, man. You're starting fights with everybody we see. All the geckos, at least. Animal control. How many animals is that? 50? I don't even remember. Alright, can we go now? Yeah, it's 50. Bonus XP for that, too. Very, very nice. Alright, this is the path we're supposed to take to go north here. Kind of work our way up there. Look at the giant ants. This is one of the... I think that this expansion is one that introduces the perk that gives you damage bonuses to abominations, and maybe it's the one that gives you the damage bonuses to mutated bugs, mutated animals, or something like that. I forget which one exactly it is, but anyway, this is the one that introduces it. And you think, like, when am I going to need additional damage bonus to bugs? Like, all I got is bloat flies and rad roaches. Not even a big deal. Well, it's for the giant ants and the giant mantises. And then maybe even cazadors. I don't know if they count as giant bugs or not. But if that's the case, that perk might actually be worth it. Just for the damage bonus to cazadors. Any little thing helps. Man, I feel like I'm playing Oblivion again. Just everywhere I look, there's alchemy ingredients I should be picking up. Even when I'm not an alchemist, I find myself constantly picking up those things and just end up wandering around with 100 dragon's tongue flower in my backpack. Like, why would I need so many? Alright. We've arrived at, what is the fishing lodge, I think, right? Look at all these taboo handprints.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Why do you keep your war clubs shoved into your hip bone? It looks really painful. Huh? Huh? See, you don't like it when people ask you questions. Alright. We gonna find enemies in here? Yes! Oh my. This is gonna go difficultly. Try not to get poisoned too bad. I'm going to need a healer. You'll be fine, dude. You got a war club with the trimmings on it. That makes it do more damage. Yeah, I don't want the green gecko meat.
As long as I remember, the dead horses have thought the places of the old world were taboo. Doesn't look so spooky to me.
Oh, well then. I guess you're not a coward! I think we might actually need some whiskey later. I'm gonna grab that now. So in this cabinet is the walkie-talkies that we were sent here to get. Dang it. Walkie-talkie 2. And a sunset sarsaparilla. It's funny that there's even a dirty water in there, because they're so totally useless in this expansion, given that there's clean water basically everywhere outside. Alright, gone fishing, that's done. We only have one more quest now for Josh to pick up some more pre-war stuff. Basically just running around exploring the place a little bit, maybe get some quest markers in the process. Or some location markers. So I'm gonna head, I guess, down this path and then back to the right here. Why am I running right into... Where am I going? I need to go southwest. That's what... Getting myself turned around. Look at the skybox. Look at this. It's beautiful. Tons of stars. That's not a mod. That's how it normally looks here. It's very nice. Let's wait until daytime. There wasn't a bed in that last place, was there? I don't think there was. Guess what? I'll wait till 5:50 a.m. It should be bright enough to see then. Oh, this will work. It's only gonna get brighter. You gotta get an early start when you're hiking out here in the west, you know. It gets hot in the middle of the day. That sun up there. Oh, it's gonna rain. Great. Early morning rain. Ooh, it's all burnt out here. I like that. It kind of fits the theme of this sort of Pyrrhic ecosystem that you'd have out here. The cycles of burning and regrowth that keep the forest young. Kind of cool, actually. You should look that up. Look up Pyrrhic ecosystems. Learn about that. Kind of a neat thing. It's actually how the American West, or like out by the Rockies at least. That's how a lot of those forests subsist. It's pretty neat. I'm just gathering all this fruit, man. Prickly pear fruit, banana yucca fruit, all the fruit will be mine. Alright, so we want to go across the river here. It looks like it'll be easy enough to just climb up the other side, so I'm just going to kind of fall off and die! That didn't look like a long enough drop for me to die instantly, did it? I had full health. That's your difficulty slider right there. That's what very hard is like. Just recovering my steps here. You know what would be really cool? I wonder if there probably is, a mod that lets you make Sunny Smiles a companion. I would really love to take Sunny Smiles here. I feel like with her survival experience, like she teaches you how to make the healing powder at the beginning of the game. Like her and her dog. I wish that the two of them could come with you to Honest Hearts. Wouldn't that be cool? I feel like they would have a lot of character to add to this place. It would really kind of work out. This is the drop that killed me. Oh, no, don't fall off again! Oh, Jesus! Oh, my goodness. Oh, I lived. See, that time it did almost no damage. What the hell? How does that work? Oh, nice fire axe. Okay, we got doggies. White leg mongrel. Looks just like the Legion mongrels. These ballistic fists actually do a good bit of damage, so you gotta be careful with those. Oh, you're not even my friend. I thought you were Follows Jock shooting at these guys. I'd love to get a knockdown on one of these guys so I can get a little distance between the two of us. There we go. Stop blocking! Dang it, I didn't even get any time to do fighting while he was knocked down because his buddy had his block up the whole time. Let's see. I'm pretty good at dancing in and out of their range, but that fire axe has a longer range than my knife, so I'm fighting a losing battle here. Come on, one more hit on him and he's down. There we go. Now it's just you and your annoying blocking. You know what? Let's try the fire axe out. I feel like it. Here we go. Oh, I like that. The 30% chance of knockdown is pretty spectacular if you can get in multiple hits quickly like that. Pays off for you. Alright, let's see. Just gotta find some more things to eat here. Just gonna eat all the prickly pear fruit I just picked up. And we'll keep gathering more. Each one of these is, I think, 20 health points or something like that. And you get 2 each time you pick a bush, so it's a lot. Where were you in that last fight, you bastard? You ran off on me. What a help you are. I don't understand why that fall killed me in the last take, but did like 1/5 of my health in this one. There's another cave here. We'll go ahead and mark this one. We'll be coming back to all of these. Those of you who played this expansion before know what these caves are, but I'm not going to spoil it because I want to present that story by itself. That's going to have its own episode where I go to all 7 of those locations, and I'm going to read all of the entries so that we'll be able to tell that whole story as one united tale. That way we don't have to try and remember it from episode to episode. I feel like that would be the best way to present it, because honestly it's one of the coolest, like, a lot of the lore in this game is pretty well hidden. Like, you got to read through a lot of boring journal and terminal entries in order to find the good stuff. But oh man, that little side bit there is one of my favorite things in any video game. It is just, it makes this whole area feel so much deeper and so much more real. It's really awesome. Alright, so we've arrived at our destination here. Let's do a little exploring. This whole area kind of looks the same, so don't be concerned if you can't tell where the hell we are most of the time. It all kind of looks alike. Honestly, the whole place is not that big, so if you get lost, you're never too far from somewhere you can recognize. So I believe this is the general store where we have, oh goodness, giant Zion mantises. Cool thing with the mantises, I think if you have a high enough,
I'm going to need a healer.
I don't know what skill it is, repair, survival. You can use these mantis forelegs, I think, to make a mantis gauntlet. But I'm not super interested in that since my unarmed skill is not a priority right now. Alright, so this is an interesting little quest. We were looking for Lunchboxes, and the first time I did this one, I had no idea that each of the lunchboxes actually gets its own marker on your map. Makes it very easy to find them once you know that. It kind of actually takes the fun out of scavenging and searching this place for them. So I'm going to try and ignore those markers and just search for it myself.
Those, what did you call
Teddy
them?
bears.
Walkie-talkies? Those are going to be loads better than signal drums and smoke signs.
Oh, hell yes, they are. Silence 22. That's a nice little pistol to have. Oh, there's two of them right there. That's nice. Oh, the snow globe. Cool thing with these snow globes is when you're in an expansion, if you pick it up, it automatically gives you the money. You don't even have to take it back to house. Which is funny, because at this point we have other snow globes that we're hanging on to because we haven't visited house yet. Oh, hello. Oh, alright, fine, just let him run right by you. I was putting my knife away because I thought that Follows Chalk had it covered, but nope. Alright. Let's see, there's one behind this broom. Get out of there. No, not the rake. Why would I want a rake? Really? Alright. Let's see. Got an easy terminal here. Do my typical debugging technique. Look for duds to be removed first. Not a whole lot in this one. It's an easy terminal though, so it'll probably be pretty easy to pick. Most of these. Look at this, it hardly even has any words left. Alright, raised 0 of 5. So it's not mazes, it's not ruled, it's not nukes, it's not hates, it's not miles, it's not, it could be silks. Nope. 2 of 5 helps. That fits, yep, there we go. It's nice when you get a word that's 0 of 5, because it tells you more than like 1 out of 5 would. In general, I think, the more extreme the result, the closer it helps you get to the answer. Whether it's way off or way on, you still get a lot of information out of it. Shipping error. This is Horace Applebaum! Anyway, place an order for a bunch of all-in-one survival kits, the one that come with a compass, walkie-talkies, and first aid kits. I still haven't gotten them. Where are they? And then he's asking about, you're happy to know that lunchboxes have been arrived. You'll pick them up from the general store. Okay. Who's running this company? I just received 3 crates of dinosaur dolls. Oh my gosh. And he says, oh, I still haven't gotten that survival gear. Yeah, which is why we were having to go around this whole entire area and get them. From, like, crashed buses and stuff like that. Alright, is that 5? Is there another one? Yeah, that's 5. Cool. I found them all. You'll have to just believe me that I wasn't using the, You found a key to the locked chest in the Zion General Store! Isn't this not... This is the General Store, and this is the desk. Why did they make such a big deal out of that? Okay. Let's turn around and go up here. There's this building right behind here. Is where the other half of this quest is. Kind of cool that the game puts them out for you in just the right order. It gives you the closest one first, then the middle one, then the farthest one, and they're all pretty simple, and the map markers are very helpful. So it's a nice way to introduce you to the area because you kind of halfway explore. You explore most of it during this section. This, like I said, it's not a very big area. Oh, everything's gray all of a sudden. Why is that? All right. So here's the med kit. It's mostly intact, but the removal of several sterile bandages, disinfectant is leaking. You try and salvage what you can, or you can use alcohol to re-sterilize the bandages. Well, look at this. I have whiskey that I picked up earlier. Remember that? 1 scotch, 1 vodka, or 1 whiskey. I have the whiskey. I told you we'd need it, and we did. You didn't believe me, did you? I don't know why you doubted me. Ammo box. Take all of that. Why not? It's not like it has weight. Ha 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 ha. It does. Alrighty. I have a lot of scrap metal and crap. Look at these. Look at the hats. Look at teddy bears. That's kind of cute. This whole area is way too freaky for it to be that cute, though. Coffee mugs. Maybe I should start saving those. Look at this. There's a fridge full of all the alcohol you need right there. Gosh, that makes that quest pretty simple, doesn't it? Ooh, some rare ammo there. Bobby pins. Nice. I'm exploring just on the off chance that there is a skill book laying out in the open. I haven't looked it up for this area, so I don't know. But I think there aren't any. I think the only ones in this area are the ones in the random cache, like, stockpiles. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's how he poisoned me. He spat some kind of green acid at me, I think. I got a knockdown, nice. It's always a nice surprise. I keep forgetting I have that perk.
Really be a place where people going give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
You're funny. You're a funny guy, you know that? And now we have to go up to where the Sorrows camp, which is actually going to be a little bit of a walk. This is already the closest location. So we're going to make that trek and talk to Joshua Graham some more about his history in the next episode of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas Honest Hearts. Thanks for watching. See you guys then.